Ciao! Oh, hi! Hi, Tiffany. How are you doing today? It's been a while since I've seen you. Are you guys moved back yet? I was talking, a couple corpses came by, I was talking to him. It sounded like you guys were getting on your way to getting back and stuff. How is the Tiffany? Gonna do something a little different today. Gonna do a visual novel. I think this is supposed to be like a romantic dating novel game thing. I don't fucking know. One of my friends that just really loves these games were like, hey, here's the good ones. I'm like, okay, because the Frieza one that I did last time was, it was different, but it was lackluster to say the least. Hot BB? What? Hydra Moslin, what the fuck are you talking about? Liking the music. Can't see it, but I'm headbanging right now. Animation's pretty decent. And this music is slamming. Proper anime music. Okay. Not really paying attention to the people right now, so I'm too busy thrashing my head and sort of looking at the animation. Someone just been shot. Opening theme, Bloody Rain. I feel like that's appropriate named. Psychedelica of the Black Butterfly equals pot double B. Sure, Moss. If that's what you want to do. Nope. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Alright, so as long as we're doing something different here, since this is supposed to be like a novel, if I have to read anything, I have my mic closer to me than I typically do, because I'd be quite loud. So this way, I can talk softly, but the mic picks up really well, and I find that for reading stuff, this is just better for me, as person streaming. So when I start to get loud, I'm going to try to back away from my mic a little bit. So I don't know how this is going to go. The other one that I did, what was free on Steam, was definitely interesting, but it was Not anything I would call good. It wasn't bad, but it was like, once it started actually ramping up and maybe getting interesting, it was over. So, I guess I shouldn't expect more from a free game. Also, how's the Moss? What is the Moss doing today? I'm surprised Muffin isn't here. I think she would enjoy a visual novel slash... this might be a dating simulator? I'm not sure. I don't know anything about this game. Like, I literally just don't know. My friend was like, here's like 4 things that are great for this. I'm like, okay. She was disappointed in my description of the one that I played last time. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the beautiful black butterfly that says new game. Some of the auto is really loud, so I haven't been able to take time to balance it yet. Like that whatever confirmation tone was very loud. First name. I guess we're rocking. We're the woman. Oh, I really like that like hair clip or whatever this is. That was really pretty. It looks like we might be a woman character, so I guess I mean, Shale kind of works either way, but I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be wanting to, for a woman character, are we going to be dating guys? So I don't know if I'm going to want to be dating guys. I tried to be bisexual, unfortunately. I found out the hard way that I'm very heterosexual. So I have to think of a appropriate name here. I cried over my digital copy of Talisman after it was killed by Shale's truth attacks on its UI. I'm sorry, Moss. I'm just a very critical person, and I have a problem where I just call everything out as I see it. So, you know, collateral damage, I guess? Shy? Shay? Shy? I like Shy better. Sure, we'll be Shy. Hello? Wait. I'm confused. Okay, so, yep, Enter, entered, okay. Apparently there is buttons down here at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen that gives you an indication of what the fuck you're supposed to do. Minato. No, that is a terrible last name. Sounds like a bad enemy character in a adventure hack and slash RPG game. Maybe with an E. Nate? Because that's actually Minato. Minato? Because there's only one consonant between those vowels, which would make it hard. So it wouldn't be min, it would be mine. Minato. So you want mine Nate? Shy Nate? That's terrible. No, Moss. I am not doing that. That is still a horrible last name. Shy. No, E at the end of shy. I feel like that wouldn't do anything except for just add unnecessary vowels to the name. So it looks like Shale. Like, yeah, I get it. S-H-A and then I is an I instead of an L. And then E. But if you went to pronounce that, like that E would just be additive for no reason. Because it'd still be... What? I don't even know how you would pronounce that. Shy? No, I hate that. Just shy is okay. I'm fine with that. I appreciate the effort, Moss, but I feel like it's just a little extra for me. How about last name though? Try as last name. Shy try? Like the last name Try isn't terrible, but Shy Try I don't think goes very well. Shy Blotter? What? Moss, are you like dehydrated? Are you extra dry today? Because I feel like what you're throwing at me is just... or did you have the stroke? Did we talk... Were you the one that we were talking about the stroke thing? I don't remember. But I feel like... the suggestions here are a little dried. Haha, ha. No, sorry, that was bad. Hello, Shale. Hello, Zip. Is it Zip Kitana? I recognize the name. Is this from... I want to say Cheshire, but I could be wrong. But I do recognize seeing the name from somebody's chat. How are you doing today? You have a blotter in your body, Shale? Is it shy? Is bladder spelled that way with 2 D's? Because that would be a soft A, not a hard A. Hold on. Do I just not know how to spell bladder? Apparently I don't. Why is that a... Okay, anyways, no. We're not doing that, Moss. You said... No. Shy bladder? No. No. Wrong kind of shy. It's not S-H-Y as in you're timid or afraid of something or whatever. No. Shy as in like shy tea or something like that. Not wrong shy. You said it right? Oh, okay, good. I'm terrible at reading names. So I'm glad that I got one right out of like the last 50. So that I'm starting off strong here. That's good because this is not really anything I usually play or stream. I'm doing well. How are you? I am apparently seeing what the hell is wrong with Moss. Shy Blather? No, Moss. No. Give me some real suggestions here. I know you're trying to be funny, but no. This is no. Sometimes I don't think our humor aligns with each other. But doing okay so far. Trying a visual novel that I think is a dating sim. Don't know. So we'll see how this goes and see if people like it or not. I try to do voices and stuff to try to differentiate who I'm reading in other games. So not sure how this is gonna go. We'll see. This is supposed to be a much better game than the free one that I tried last time. I'm from Smoke's stream? Okay, that's what I thought I remembered seeing your name from, but I wasn't sure. Were you coming in on a Monster Hunter stream, or were you coming in for something else? Because I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter with her as of late. Apparently she's just not sleeping today and playing Elden Ring, so I guess normally this is my day to spend with her, but I don't think that's going to be happening. Shy Everton. Shy... no, what the... Moss, are you okay, sir? Are you... Do you need, like, some chai tea or some kind of fluids to help rehydrate your moss? Glad to hear that. Good. I am glad to hear that you're doing well as well. No, all right, Moss. Like, give me real last name, not your parody stuffs, and then maybe we'll see about it. Monster Hunter World? Okay. So do you play a lot of Monster Hunter World, or you just like watching it? Hello, Zip Katana. Hello, Moss. Shy Hanato? Hello, Fish! Fish? Hi, Fish. Are you still at work? Did you want to come and voice chat and play this with me? I almost didn't recognize that it was Fish because it's the same color as Zip Katana. So who is Shy? Is it Hanato? Hanato? Who is that? Shy no. All right, Moss. We're done. I'll just think of the last name. I appreciate your contributions. I would like to give you a participation medal, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the last name. Hi! I play lots of Monster Hunter. Okay, what do you main? I've been maining the dual blades, but with Nabs, since he does a lot of stuff with me as well, he just doesn't have as much time to put into it. He is playing, he has just made it to high rank. We just did Kashala Dora, Deora for him and helped him with that. I've been doing Longsword when I've been playing with him, since I've been using lower rank gear. And that's been kind of fun. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I really like the draw attack that gives me like the old Samurai Showdown draw 1/1 kill kind of move. I much prefer that over the jump attack. No, Moss. No, I home. Public holiday. I'm about to go out grocery shopping. Oh, okay. I didn't know you were home for holiday today. I don't know. Just sounds nice. Okay. Sure. We can go with that. It's definitely better suggestions than Moss has been throwing at me. Main hunting horn. Oh, okay. How is that? I've only seen like maybe a couple people doing horn. I'm not even sure like what it really is. Is it like a giant hammer that plays notes? Like when it's say hunting horn, that's kind of what I think of. Call her today's date, April 30th. No, Moss, no. You're done. No more name suggestions from you. You have lost your naming privileges, sir. First name, family name. Wait, first name, family name, first name, last name. Is this maybe developed in a different language? And so over there, it's the last name is like the surname or whatever is called the family name instead of the last name? And then they translate it to English? That's an interesting note. I really like this name entry. Like, this is really pretty. This has got really pretty artwork so far. What's are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, this has to be translated from a different language. Because the English on this is interesting. What's your name? We got some like hidden text. Is this gonna be like a mystery type thing too, where you have to like find clues where you don't normally look or something? This could be interesting. I'm actually kind of excited for this game. It had rockin' music. It's got beautiful artwork. Definitely, it's got the anime feels. I'm excited. What are you face palming for, Cheshire? April is great. Moss, no. Just stop. It's really fun and it's super hard to play. And a hunting horn is playing music to buff team and yourself in battle. So it's kind of like a much bigger version of the stuff that the Pallet Coat does. In a way, because the Pallet Coat has one of their gear items for tools is allows you to buff through basically musical accompaniments. Hey Zip, hello Cheshire, and hi Moose, and hi Moose. Dried moose sounds like so you know how you have like Mario and Wario and stuff. So you have dried moths and dried moose, and Moose is like his doppelganger. Okay. Hello, Smokey. How are you, Smoke? I'm doing all right. How are you, lads? Oh, God, Cheshire said lads. Ugh, cringe. Shale, who suggested this one to you? Personal friends suggested this to me. I have a friend that is a woman who plays a lot of dating sims. She just sits at home and like watches her kid and stuff. So she has a lot of times on her hands. And she plays a lot of dating sims. She is super into dating sims. And when I told her about the free one, she was very disappointed and was like, no, play these. Like, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. I eventually I might have to try playing it at some. I'd like to like do all of the weapons at some point, but we'll see if that actually happens. I'll have to play the game long enough for it. Playing a lot of Honky Star Rail. What in the fuck is that, Moss? I understand that. Yeah, I started like 3 weeks ago. I think we're probably going in like maybe 4 weeks now, and I think I've got like 300 hours in it already or something. And we're 2 monsters into the Guiding Lands, or 3 if you want to count Furious or Raging, Grudging. We stopped at Furious Decados, or whatever the fucking name is, the exploding goo guy. We got our ass kicked and I was getting tired, so we stopped there. I also made Hammer as well. Yeah, Hammer looks like it could be fun, especially if you get the right build. Just bonking everything in the face. You should try Tears of Themis on mobile. It's a Hoyoverse dating. What the f... Do I even want to know what the fuck a Hoyoverse is? Yeah! That is the Zip saying yeah, not me saying yeah, but I want to know what the fucking Hoyoverse is. Hoyoverse. Sorry? Oh, no, you're fine. I was just making sure Moss knew that I wasn't saying yes, I want to know, that I was reading your text. Because Moss loves to go out of his way to completely twist anything you try to say. Hoyoverse is the developer. Okay. Well, with that name, you can understand why I was thinking you were talking about something else. Oh, that's a cute emote. Okay, let's actually maybe try to start this game. Start with the name as Shy. We're gonna go with we're just gonna go with Hanato because it sounds better. Yes. Turn on the protagonist's voice. You can change this in the options. Yes, I don't have to read? Fuck yeah! Oh god, this animation speed. This has been a super beautiful game so far. Starting! Prologue. Flowchart? Okay, I'm missing stuff. Apparently there's a flowchart. Oh, okay. All kinds of things just happened right there.
Ah, so
the voice is on, but it's not in English. Okay. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Maybe it just crashed or hit something. When it's like that, I don't want to read over it and then ruin the voice acting. So if I have the ability to actually click or do something to progress the text, I will let them speak first and then I will read it. Because I don't want to ruin the voice acting audio for people who do want to actually hear the original voice acting. Yes, Shield doesn't have to read. Fuck yeah. Well, apparently I was wrong. Apparently I do have to read. Why do voiceover actors breathe so heavily in their lines of dialogue? Usually at the end of their lines, because they're just all breathy from all the talking they're doing. All right, let me raise this mic up so I can talk without having to have to like yell. I'm falling. I'm falling.
全身に水のような抵抗を感じながら緩やかに深淵へと落ちていく。
As I fall deeper into the abyss, I feel resistance, like I'm underwater.
意識はひどく曖昧で、すべての感覚がぼやけていた。
Consciousness hazy, senses fuzzy.
両手で握りしめた過去と未来が次第に溶けて一つになるように。
Is there like a button on the keyboard I can hit to do the next dialogue so I don't have to have my mouse on screen? Because I know I hate that when I watch stuff. Okay, what is this? Voice.
落ちていく。 落ちていく。
Okay, well.
落ちていく。落ちていく。全身に水のような抵抗を感じながら。
Okay, so we can like replay. That's cool. So we can replay any dialogue that happens. Select OK is confirmed. S apparently brought this up. L is return. Jump to scene. Arrow keys select. Okay.
落ちて。
Past and future held my hands. Or in my hands, melding together as one.
霞がかった思考で自らの置かれた状況を理解しようとうっすらとまぶたを開く。
My thinking clouded. I tried to comprehend the situation as I slowly opened my
けれ
eyes.
ど視界に入るのはぼうようとした暗闇だけで。
And yet, the only thing that comes into view is a pitch black darkness.
それをぼんやりと眺めていると世界と自分が一つに溶け合ったみたいな錯覚に陥ってしまう。
I stare into the absent mindedly and begin to feel deluded, as though the world and I are one.
私の境界を探ろうと両手で宙を書いてみる。
I try to find the place where I begin within this space.
今度は蝶になって舞い戯れているような不思議な浮遊感を覚えた。
I feel like I'm floating, dancing through the air like a butterfly.
空で溺れているのか海で羽ばたいているのか私にはわからない。
I'm either drowning in the air or flapping my wings in the sea. I can't tell.
もう一度目をつむり体中の力をふっと抜く。
I close my eyes again, and my strength leaves me. Is this bitch dead? I mean, it certainly sounds like she was near death. It sounded like there was like a crash of a bus or something. Maybe she got hit. Maybe she was on the bus. I don't fucking know, Fish. I just got here. I don't know nothing. I am out of my wheelhouse.
なるようになればいい。
Just let everything go. Casting away all of my thoughts and emotions, I continue to descend in my vulnerable state. After what seems like an eternity, I sense a bright light somewhere, and my fingertips make contact with the bottom. Bro, I'm dying. I ain't thinking that shit. If I'm dying, I'm not thinking that shit. Fish, you know, different people are different. It depends on the situation, I suppose, and what's going on. Hopefully my voice and my reading will be acceptable for this. This is not something I typically do, so I am experimenting. I will try to do better if it's not good enough. But we'll just see where it goes. Gasp. I feel the coolness of the floor on my cheek as I come to my senses.
ここどこ？
Where am I? And why was I sleeping here? Still, only vaguely conscious, I slowly get up and take a look at my surroundings. An open space with a high ceiling and walls patterned with a beautiful geometric shapes. Well, we know that chandelier is going to fall at some point. The stone floors are polished to a shine, and an elaborate chandelier hangs overhead. Detailed engravings coil up the nearby pillars, and the candle holders are affixed to them. A innate and soft light that fills the room with gentle brightness. Seems like the main hall of a mansion. What am I doing here? I tug at the threads of my memory, trying to recall how I ended up here, but my recollection cuts off after a certain point. I can't remember why I'm here. For that matter, I can't remember anything. Who am I? No matter how many times I turn things over in my mind, nothing in memory offers any clues.
私は誰？今までここで何をしてたの？
Who am I? What am I doing here? I stand on unsteady legs and start to walk, with so many questions burning in my mind. Just as I pass by a central stairway. Huh? I hear a faint voice from somewhere. Is there someone there? I turn in the direction of the sound and spot a young girl in a sailor uniform curled up in a fetal position by a pillar.
どうかしたんですか？もしかして具合が悪いとか。
Are you okay? Do you feel sick? Masked girl, okay. That's, great to start off with. Oh, that is a very interesting, terrifying depiction of whatever that is. God, the art is stunning in this game. So is that supposed to be like a representation of a demon or something of some sort? It definitely looks like it has humanoid-like hands. Or is this the masked girl that has just a really fucking crazy ass? But if it's a mask, it's a pretty convincing mask because the connection between the, I suppose it's skin or skull or whatever that is, and the outline for the teeth looks like that's like a real head, not a mask. Also, the brains showing, I'm very confused at what I'm looking at right here. Like, you see it, but you're not clear what exactly you're looking at. Also, apparently has two sets of horns. We have the nice rounded, goat head horns, but then we also have the more pointy, short horns. Typically, it also looks like there's horns coming out of the brain head skull. Very interested and confused at what I'm looking at right now. The girl turns to me and I see that her face is covered by a creepy goat mask. What's the deal with that? There's something off about her, too. I fell back a step or two and at the sight of her. Yeah, I would too. Why? Why? I can't. What? No! Okay, I'm really starting to question the whole masked girl description because this does not look like a masked girl as opposed to just a freaking, some kind of alternative humanoid thing. Also, is the butterfly coming in and out of it, or is that just a blurred depiction and it's got both wings up, so it looks like half of it's missing? The butterflies are absolutely stunning. Those are fucking gorgeous. She suddenly lets loose an ear-splitting shriek. An instant later, she's engulfed in some sort of black thing. Her skin changes colors as though it is burning. What's happening? What's this black mist? Eyes wide, I gasp at the unreal sight before me. All I can do is stare at this girl transform into a horrific monster. So maybe she had a goat mask and then we actually saw the transformation of what she looked like before she turned? And that's why I'm confused, because this definitely looks more of a realistic depiction of a creature as opposed to a masked figure. Oh, hey, Gherkin. Well, thank you for the raid. How is the Gherkins? If I even remember how to do shoutouts. Doing something different. Hi, sir. You come in and right on the girl turning into some kind of demonic goat thing. So perfect timing. Just started. No way. The monster rises with uncertainty, like a child that has just awoken. This can't be real. Yeah, it's all a dream. That's why I'm here in an unfamiliar place, all alone. I tell myself that none of this is real. Although the creature has no eyes, I feel as if it's looking right at me. Huh? Hey, no! Stay away! Oh good, I came in for the best part. Yeah, we're just getting started and it's already fucking interesting. So this is a visual novel. Obviously this is really kind of the first time I've done a visual novel before. But I think it's supposed to be like a romantic dating simulator, but I guess not. I don't even know what this game is. One of my friends was just like, hey, your like novel thing that you did for free sucks. Try this. And so that's what we're doing. Oh, thank you for following Nick Palmer Ants. Hopefully I said that remotely correct. So are you done with your step stuff or are you just gonna practice offline? Get away from me! The beast lets out a low-pitched growl as it inches towards me. No! I sprint away with all my speed, trying to escape. Why is it following me? What's the deal with this mansion? I look ahead, but I can't seem to locate the end of the hallway. My surroundings are all start to look the same as I run. What am I gonna do? It's gonna catch up. Turn at the corner, maybe? What if it's a dead end? I'm getting tired and starting to slow down. As if, in contrast, the monster starts to pick up on its own pace. And now what? Ah! Suddenly something grabs my flailing arms and drags me into the shadows. I soft locked a Kelm skip, laughed my ass off. I thought you said that was an easy skip. Gherkin, how did you soft lock it? Lurkin, thank you for lurkin zip. Thank you for being here. The setup for the skip was good, but I got an encounter in the mountain, which soft locked the game. What was it? Dash that was doing the run on the DDR like panels that you step on, like the home version. I think he was talking about something. If you get an encounter in the mountain, it will soft lock it. Is that the same place? Because he went out of his way to save just in case something like that would happen, because it took more times, more steps or whatever. But for safety, it was a good idea, and it was like a good thing that he did because he like fucked up and had to reload. So it ended up saving him, even though he had to go out of his way to do it. No! Somebody help! Okay, we have a male voice now. Shh! Keep it down. Whoever it is, I covered up my mouth. In response, I looked over at the owner of the hand.
あの化け物は視力が弱いらしい。身を潜めていればやり過ごせるはずだ。
Two mold man? I guess is it like referencing like these little dots on his face? So just look, there is a lot to unpack here. There is a lot of descriptive ways to indicate who this man is. The two moles would not be how I refer to this person, so that is an interesting choice. He's kind of pretty. I like his cloak. I would wear this cloak. Got the little collar popped up underneath it. The monster has bad eyesight. You can't give it a slip if you hide. Oh, apparently her hand's still covered, even though the depiction doesn't relay that. I nod. The person removes his hands from my mouth. takes a cautious look around the hallway from behind the pillar. So, there are other people here. Holding my breath, I pull him close. As I do, I can sense that the monster is now close by. Having lost sight of its prey, the beast stops and starts to look around. Please, go away! Please! Maybe someone was listening. After standing still for a short while, the monster drops off somewhere elsewhere.
言ったか。
It's gone. Oh, thank goodness. The man pushes me away by the shoulders and gives me the area a cautious look.
さっきの化け物は何なんでしょうか。
What was that thing?
最初は普通の女の子だったのに、妙なお面をかぶってたから普通じゃないのかもしれないけど、でもいきなりあんな化け物になっちゃって。
She was just a normal girl at first. Or, no, well, she had this strange mask on. So, maybe she wasn't quite normal? But then she turned into a monster.
落ち着け。僕にもよくわからないんだ。
Calm down. I don't know what's going on either.
なら、ここがどこだかわかりますか？私、目が覚めたらここにいて、それで。
Do you know where we are? I just woke up and found myself here.
待って。今その話はよそう。
Hold on. Let's talk about this someplace else. Huh?
さっきのやつが戻ってくるかもしれない。場所を移動するべきだ。
The thing might come back. I've got to get out of here.
ここなら大丈夫かな。何かあってもすぐに逃げられるだろう。
Should be safe over there. We can run for it if something happens.
はい。
Alright. We walked to the place in a wide view of the area. Hidden behind a pillar, we take a good look at one another. I'm glad I found someone I can talk to.
話の続きをしてもいいですか？
Can we talk now?
ここがどこかって。
About where we are.
ああ。
Oh. For a moment, he looks slightly confused, and then slowly opens his mouth.
僕は目覚めたらこの館にいた。この先の部屋で一人倒れていて、様子を伺いに出たところで異常事態に気づいたんだ。
I just woke up here. Or, sorry. I just woke up and found myself here, too. I was in a room up ahead, but I realized something was off here, and after I looked around a bit, he's the same situation as me then.
君はなぜここにいる？
And you? What are you doing here?
私は。
わからないのか？なら名前は？見たところ学生みたいだけど、年はいくつ？
Don't know? How about your name? You look like you're still a student. Do you know how old you are? When I try to remember, sure pain shoots through my head. I have no memory. Can't remember my birthday or my parents' faces.
もしかして君も何も覚えていないのか？
Do you not remember anything either?
はい。君の？
No. I don't. Wait. Either.
僕も同じだ。いつからこの館にいるのか、ここで何をしていたのか、そもそも自分が何者なのか、少しも思い出すことができない。
Yeah. It's the same for me. I don't know where I came here. Or I don't know when I came here. Or what I'm doing. And I can't even remember who I am.
だから、君の記憶に期待していたんだけど。
I was hoping you might have some recollection of something.
じゃあ、二人揃って記憶喪失なんですね。
Then, we both have amnesia.
そんなバカな話が。 あるってことか。
Sounds too crazy to be true. Guess it is, though. The man gives a quick laugh and rummages through his pockets.
何してるんですか？
What are you doing?
身分証とか何か役に立つものがあるかもしれないだろう。
I'm looking for an ID or something. Thought I might find something useful. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't check my clothes. I slid my hand into my skirt pocket to see if anything's inside. My hand grazes something cold and hard. Hey, wow. She has a skirt and she has pockets? Man, she is fancy. She must be ballin'. Or they just have, you know, actually, like, practically constructed clothing in whatever country or place this game was developed, because America hates women having pockets because they don't want them to fucking actually carry anything, which is bullshit. Is this a cell phone? I remove my phone from my pocket and press the power button. First thing I notice is the time. What? 8974? What the fuck? What time is 8974? Can anyone please explain to me this time system? Like, legitimately, I have no comprehension of what 8974 for time would be. Is that even a thing? Like, what in the hell? Feeling shaken by the obvious error. Okay, it's not just me then. I flip through the phone's menus. I can't find anything meaningful, but then I open my message inbox. Oh! There's a single message. I'm pretty much grasping at straws at this point, so I open the message and check its contents. Locate the kaleidoscope shards.
万華鏡のかけらか。暗号文ではなさそうだけど、これも記憶はないんだよね。
Kaleidoscope shards? Doesn't seem like a code or anything? You don't remember anything like this?
はい。
No, I don't.
意味がわからないな。万華鏡というのは僕たちの知るあの万華鏡のことなのか、あるいは全く違う代物なのか。
I don't get it. Like, a literal kaleidoscope? Or maybe it's referring to something completely different. I hand him the phone, and he repeats the message on screen. There's no sender or info for it. What could it mean? The cell phone is weird, too.
そっちは何か見つかりましたか？
Did you find anything on your end?
同じく携帯があった。残っていたのは差出人不明のメールが1通だけだ。
I have a cell phone, too. Only one message on it from an unknown sender.
そこにはなんて？
What did it say?
館から出る方法は一つと。
There is only
それ以
one
外
way
に
to
何も書かれていなかった。
Nothing else. I wonder if they have to like get together with everyone that's in this area and then like piece the messages that they get on their cell phone as clues to get the actual full instructions, and if they don't properly cooperate, or if someone isn't smart enough to be able to figure out what the thing is without all the without enough of the messages. I wonder if that's where like the choice branching is going to happen. So you decide like who to trust, who to interact with, who to do stuff, and who not to do stuff with. And I wonder if this is one of those like multi-ending games where depending on how you do and depending on how you fuck up depends on what ending you get. I'm immediately drawn into this game though, because, or novel, but whatever this is, I'm drawn into it. I'm actually drawn into it immediately harder than a lot of video games that I actually like.
館から出る方法は一つ。
Only one way to leave the manor.
何者かが僕たちをこの状況に陥れたみたいだな。でなければこんな文面にはならない。
Seems like somebody put us into this situation. We wouldn't have had the messages like this otherwise.
どこかで誰かが私たちの動きを見てるんでしょうか？
Could someone be watching us right now? I don't see any cameras anywhere. Suddenly, I hear some sort of howl from far away. It makes me jump in fright.
大丈夫だ。今のは距離が遠い。
It's okay. That was far away.
はい。
Yeah, you're right.
けど、このままいれば、いずれまた奴らと遭遇するだろう。早く出口を探そう。
We can't stay here, though. Otherwise, we'll run into that thing again. We'll have to find the exit. Exit? As in, the main exit?
それなら私、心当たりがあります。
Sorry, I got excited. Oh, I know the way.
え？
You do. If he just means the entrance, then... Just because it's a big old door doesn't mean it's actually a real door.
問題はなさそうだ。出てきていいよ。
Alright, it seems like it's clear. Come on out.
はい。
Okay. The man signals for me to step out from cover. We return to the main hall, and I'm once again captivated by his magnificence.
目を覚ましたのが玄関だったとは。君はなかなか幸運らしい。
You're lucky you woke up in the main hall.
そうですね。化け物に襲われることがなければ、素直にそう思えるんでしょうけど。
Maybe I'd had thought so, but not for the whole attacked by a monster thing. Seems like he's getting chased up and down the halls. Like, that is actually pretty rotten luck if you ask me.
とりあえず、外に出よう。
Anyways, let's head outside. He pushes for the big, heavy door as hard as he can.
開かない。この扉、びくともしないぞ。
It won't open. The door won't budge.
そんな。
No! I rush up to help him, weak as I am, though. I'm off. No help moving the sturdy door. All I'm able to do is rattle the brass handles. No way! Could it be locked from the outside? I take a few steps back and survey the whole door. I see something unusual in the corner of my eye. Oh, butterflies! A black butterfly? A black butterfly wrapped in a gloomy shadow flutters before me and then vanishes. I feel a frightful unease. What the heck is going on?
おい！何をぼーっとしている！
Hey! Snap out of it! What? His voice calls out to me and returns me to my senses. I follow his line of sight and... Wait! The monstrous beast from earlier is slowly making its way back to where it came from.
早く逃げなきゃ。
We have to run!
無駄だ。囲まれている。
It's no use. We're surrounded. So, the last time we knew there was only one. What do you mean surrounded? What do you... I look across the manor and see a similar monster growling as it approaches us. What do we do? They're so close. They'd catch us even if we tried to make a run for it. Are we ever gonna actually see, like, the monsters on screen at any point? Ah! My body freezes in fear, and the monster's claws streak down towards me. But there's no pain. Instead, I see the man has protected me. Crimson streak of blood oozing from his arm. I...
ぼんやりするなと言っただろう。死にたいのか君は。
I said snap out of it. Do you want to die?
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry? His clothes are wet with the blood that had grown in pain. He's bleeding so badly. It's my fault for freezing up. The scent of iron and the sight of dripping blood forces me to accept this is reality. What now? Spying an opportunity, the monster leaps up and brings its arms down upon us. This is the end! I close my eyes, waiting for the impact. but... That almost sounded like a gunshot. What? The next moment, I realized that the one who got struck wasn't me. Or like a book in it. An earth-shattering scream rends the air. And then the monster is on the ground, squirming as it melts away. Okay, I'm still confused how you're surrounded with one monster. I don't understand if there's more and we're just not getting it, but it definitely gives all the indications that there's just one fucking monster. That is going to bug the shit out of me. Up until a moment ago, it was a solid thing. But now it shimmers, like some kind of heat haze in a black outline. Before long, the giant body shatters into a kaleidoscope of black butterflies, which are absorbed into the necklace of a person now standing atop the stairwell. Who is that? Oh, hello. Now that is a look. I would totally cosplay as this person. Except for maybe minus the pinwheel. Is that like a knife with like a pinwheel handle? Also, is that tail actually connected to him, or is that just like an attachment to the belt that is apparently unfastened? Okay, that is certainly a choice. I'm not sure I would agree with it. Yeah, I like a lot of what else is going on here, though. From a few meters away, a man holds a gun at the ready. A fox mask he wears prevents me from seeing his facial expression. A pretty fox mask. Did he save us, or? Did he just shoot two mole man? Or did he just shoot the creature a second time? I try to approach him, but he turns away and shoots the other monster down without hesitation. Okay, so there is more than one. We just at no point see or have any indication besides we're surrounded that there's more than one. I turned into black butterflies again. As if they have found a place to die. The butterflies are drawn up into the necklace. The masked man takes the necklace between his fingers and raises it up to eye level. After checking something carefully, he makes to walk away without a word.
待って、あなたはここに住んでる人？どうしてそんなお面をつけてるの？
Wait! Do you live here? Why are you wearing that mask?
ちょっと君、あんな見るからに怪しい奴に声をかけるなんて気は確かか？
Hey, are you crazy? Look how suspicious that guy is.
だって。
But I... Oh. Don't love the noise that he just made. Hopefully he's, like, actually there, because that almost sounds like a mindless herd. The man in the fox mask looks briefly at us, as we mutter to one another. Apparently losing interest, he disappears in the second floor hallway.
君は無謀だな。自分の身一つ守れないくせに敵か味方か知れない相手に関わろうとするんだから。
You're so reckless. You can hardly protect yourself, but you're still trying to chat up strangers? We don't even know if he's on our side.
ごめんなさい。でもさっきの人助けてくれたみたいだし。
I'm sorry. He did save us from that monster, though.
それより腕の怪我。どうしよう、血がこんなに。
Oh no, your arm. You're bleeding badly.
多少痛むけど、見た目ほど傷は深くない。今はここから出ることだけを考えよう。
It hurts a bit, but the cut doesn't go as deep as it looks. Let's just think about how we get out of here.
でも。
But
手当てしている余裕はない。また化け物に襲われたら命が危ないんだぞ。
No time to treat the wound. If those things attack us again, our lives will be in danger.
わかりました。
Okay. Saw the glimmer on the stairs, whatever that indicates. As he turns towards the door, try to think of what to do next. That's when I notice something shining where one of the monsters used to be. Is it gonna be like another necklace or something? We get our version. Oh, it's a gem. Okay, so like an esper, maybe? What is this? Glass shard. It's all glittery. How beautiful.
何をしている？
What are you doing?
なんでもないです。
Oh, nothing. I put the glittering thing into my pocket and turned my attention to the door behind me.
にしてもこの扉、全然開きそうにないな。
This thing just won't budge.
鍵がかかってるんでしょうか。
Could it be locked?
それは何とも言えないけど、扉が厚い割に作りは簡素だ。体当たりすれば押し開けるかもしれない。
Hard to say. It's an extremely thick door, but the design's pretty simple. If I slam into it, I might be able to pry it open.
下がっていろ。
Stand back. Stand back? He gestures me away from his chin, and then he slams into the door with his uninjured shoulder. He gestures me away from his chin, and then slams into the door with his uninjured shoulder.
もう一度。
One more time. He rams into the door over and over again, but it remains tightly shut. Oh, hello, Sofra. How are you? Thank you for the raid. I did not expect you to come by. And how are you doing? How was the game? Oh, that is not what I meant to do. I don't remember how to Twitch. I haven't done Twitch in a bit. It's YouTube is my main focus now, so I forget what hell I'm doing. Returning the love. Oh, I mean, I just came by to support the stream. Plate up. That's what you're playing. Were you playing with other people? Because I saw a bunch of people in Discord. I didn't know if you were playing with them or if you were just watching or what was going on. Exactly. Yeah, but you raided with like a bunch of people. I just showed up. That's all I did. Well, and we didn't burn down any restaurants. Oh, well, that's lame. I was playing with some friends. Okay. Yeah, and then you raided into something I've never done before. I'm doing a visual novel. So, definitely out of my wheelhouse here. And then you come in with a raid, and I'm like, well, hopefully I'm not doing terrible to scare everyone away, because this is a little bit different kind of niche than a lot of people are usually interested in. Oh! Yeah, so hopefully whoever decides to stick around will like it, and hopefully my reading isn't going to be terrible enough to send anybody away. But it's been super interesting so far. I'm not much into visual novels, except for maybe something that's like animated, like Tales of the Borderlands, or something a little bit more like modernized video game storytelling. But no, this has been great from the get-go so far, so I'm actually kind of interested to keep going. Hell, I just do whatever I want. Damn what the viewers want. I mean, I'm the same way. I don't have a schedule. I play what I want. I do what I want. But, I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun to do something different. But no, I'm actually kind of really liking what's going on so far. How is the new one and all? How's all that going? So I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, you're the one with the new one. Glad to hear that. He rams on the door over and over again, but it remains tightly shut.
これ以上やったらもう片方の腕まで痛めちゃいますよ。別のやり方を考えましょう。ね。
If you keep that up, you're gonna hurt your other arm. Let's just think of something else.
けど。
But A little one on the way, but yes, been tired as fuck, but good overall. Okay, good. Well, it also helps that you don't burn any restaurants down, so that's always good too. Hopefully, you'll get some kind of recovery on that.
こんなに派手な音を立ててたら化け物に気づかれちゃうかもしれませんし。
The monsters might notice us again if we keep making this much noise.
そうだな。
Yeah, you're right. We take a few steps back to survey the entrance. The double doors have hinges in 3 sections. Just as he said, it looks like it could be broken by force. It sure isn't going to be that easy, though.
本来内側にあるはずの錠が見当たらない。なのにびくともしないということ。
And there's no lock on the inside where you expect one. And if the door won't move, that must mean... Emote. Well, thanks for the raid and stuff. Hopefully you have a good day or night. I don't know what time zone you're in. I'm in Central, so it's 2800 right now. I don't know if you're part of the Alaskan group or not. That's a fun little emote, though. A tomb old man, this poor guy. Right? Like, look at this guy. This guy's pretty. He's got some interesting stuff going on. Like, I like the cloak and what. Like, there's so many different ways to describe this guy, and we go with the 2 dots that barely you can see past his hair, and we call him Tomb Old Guy. Like, what is that naming, right? Like, what the fuck? Okay, friend, I have to run because I'm driving. I'm glad you're having fun. Keep it up. You're driving? Were you playing and streaming while you were driving, or are you just driving now after the raid? So very, very, lots of questions. Red Cape Man would have been so much better. Or like, you know, fucking pink purple eyed guy. Or, you know, whatever this, like, red brooch guy. Or, you know, popped collar guy. Purple hair guy. Like, there's all kinds of different describers, right? Oh, we've got a new person. But those 2 moles smashed my head. Somebody barred it from the outside.
って考えるべきなのかな、やっぱり。
Like droopy-eyed man. I feel bad for these character names. Like, what the fuck? Like, he's not terrible looking either. He's kind of goofy. But droopy-eyed man, like, he's got a lot more going on. I'd go fucking, like, green tie man at least. Like, that's kind of different and funky. Apparently doesn't know how to tie it, or if that's a fashion choice, I'm not sure which. But, like, droopy-eyed man, like, his eyes are closed. How do you even know they're droopy? Droopy-eyed man, oh my god, what the fuck? This bitch is toxic as fuck. I mean, she has amnesia, so maybe she doesn't remember how to properly name or describe people. That's about the only defense I got. That does... that does make the most sense, I guess. A gentle-looking man shows... See, gentle-looking man would be a better fucking describing name than fucking droopy-eyed man. Well, like, what the fuck? She doesn't know how to say nice things. A gentle-looking man shows up, seeming like in thin air, and finishes my sentence before I can. Who is he? When did he... Actually, never mind all that. Does he...
何か知ってるんですか？もしかしてあなたも。
Do you know something? Could you be a... What? When I try to approach the man, I feel my arm being grabbed. A hard glare burning into me.
さっきも注意したはずだ。正体不明のやつに安易に歩み寄ろうとするな。
Did I tell you before? Don't just run up to people you don't know.
それは分かってますけど。
I know that, but I...
分かっていないから。何の警戒もなくのこのこと行こうとしたんだろう。
What are you doing just waltzing over to him without a care in the world then? But he's not like the ones with the mask from earlier. He seems so gentle.
ああ、 もしかして僕怪しまれてたりする？
Ah, my. Could it be that you're suspicious of me?
ああ、悪いけど信用はできない。
Yeah. No offense, but we can't trust you.
そんな身も蓋もない言い方しなくても。
You don't need to be so blunt.
どうしよう。信用してもらおうにも自分のことがよくわからなくて。
Well, what do you like me to do? I'd like for you to trust me, but I don't exactly know who I am either.
Huh?
You don't?
数日前目を覚ましたらここにいたんだ。でもなんでこんな館にいるのか記憶がなくて、外に出ようにも扉は全く開かないし。
I woke up here a few days ago. I don't know what I'm doing here in this manor. I attempted to leave, but the door simply refuses to open. He's in the same boat as us. I was right. He's not suspicious at all. Famous last words. Wow. Okay, get out of my face, mole man. Sounds like Fish is embracing the two mole name now.
疑ってごめんなさい。私も彼もそうなんです。起きたら館にいて、それで。
I'm sorry we doubted you. Same thing happened to us. We woke up in the manor and then.
なんだ。ってことは仲間みたいなものって思ってもいいんだよね。
I see, then. I suppose it was safe to assume that we're colleagues of a sort.
よかった。一人で心細かったんだ。僕も一緒に行動していいかな。
That's such a relief. I was so very lonely on my own. Would you mind if I accompanied you?
はい、もちろんです。
Not at all. My response is spirited, but again I become aware of a sharp glare pointed my way. I look up and see a disgusted look in my other man's eyes.
ダメでした？
Is that a problem?
そういうのは決断する前に聞いてほしいね。ま、害はなさそうな男だけど。
I just like it if you asked me before you made decisions like that. He does seem pretty harmless, though. Oh, he realizes it too. That's good. We need as many allies as we can get right now. After having a sigh of relief, I noticed that the gentleman-looking man is giving me an earnest look. See, she even refers to him as gentle-looking man, but the fucking name on the dialogue box is droopy-eyed man. Like, what the fuck? Little... Sorry, I'm nitpicking this game.
私がどうかしましたか？
Is there something you want from me?
ああ、いや。僕、君とどこかで会ったことが。
No, it's just... Have we met someplace before?
どこかって。
Have we?
口説くなら時と場所を選べ。
Would you think about our little situation a little before starting hitting on women?
そうじゃないんだけど。でも、何にせよ場所は移動した方がいいね。
That's not what I... Well, in any case, we should get away from this place.
実は隠れ家にしてるところがあるんだ。そこは化け物も入ってこない。よければ案内するから、ついてきて。
I actually know of a hideout we can make use of. The monsters will be unable to enter too. I can take you there, if you'd like. Follow me. He still doesn't trust him. We have to treat his wounds though.
行きましょう。
Okay, let's go.
おっ
Whoa! In spite of his suspicion, I take him by the arm and drag him towards the so-called hideout. Alright, well hopefully I'm doing okay reading this. I am trying to make it as organic as possible. It's definitely an interesting story so far. I am definitely interested to see how this is going to go. Hello, couple corpses. How are you doing? How be the corpses? Anything new going on? The gentle-looking man takes us to a place full of old-fashioned objects. A room full of warmth. It's like a wide living room. One you might call a lounge. It has a dining table, a sofa, a game table, and even a kitchen over in the next room. I had no idea there was a room like this in the manor. It's oddly calming, huh? Oh, more butterflies. These are different color though. How goes the jail? It's going. It's going okay. Doing a visual novel, which is not something I've really done before. So, kind of a new shift just to see how I like it and see if anyone else even cares to watch, and maybe practice reading and trying to read more organically so it feels a little bit more cohesive. How have you been? You doing okay? Stuff going all right? The moment I step into the room, I see butterflies with the milky white wings fluttering by. As if playing tricks on my eyes, it slowly disappears from view. What in the world?
その怪我ってやっぱり化け物にやられたんだよね。傷口結構開いちゃってるのかな。
Pardon me. A monster really did a number on you, didn't it? Your wound is rather large. When I turn around, I see the man rummaging through the contents of a nearby shelf. Oh, neat. Yeah, it's something. I thought it might be different. Just break stuff up. It might be a little fun. We are getting things set back up in the house. Should be back online tomorrow or Tuesday, so I'm hyped for it. Yeah. If I'm around, if you guys start streaming again or whatever, I'll see if I can come by. Tiff said something in here earlier, but I was trying to talk to her but never got a response. I don't know if she just got busy and she was just creeping for support, or if maybe she just didn't hear me. But hopefully you guys start seeing you guys around and stuff a little bit more.
Yeah. 血はほとんど止まっている。気にしなくていい。
The bleeding's pretty much stopped. Don't worry about it.
そういうわけにはいかないよ。そこの君？
I can't very well do that. Excuse me, miss.
私ですか？
Who? Me?
この救急箱の中に包帯が入ってるから、傷口をきれいに拭いた後巻いてあげてくれるかな。こういうのってきっと女の子の方が得意だよね。
There are some bandages in the first aid kit. Would you please clean his wounds and wrap them? I find that women tend to be better at this sort of thing.
わかりました。やってみます。
Okay, I will take care of it. I wet a towel and set it beside me along with the first aid kit. Next, I roll up the man's bloodied sleeves as he sits on the sofa. Ooh, I really like that, like, vest jacket thing he's got. Oh, I really like that. That is nice. It definitely seems like some kind of either really nice dress garment or some kind of almost like uniform. Yeah, she's probably trying to get the kids to bed. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm at work, so I'm not sure, but yeah. We'll be back as soon as we can. I've been missing it. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll see you on. If you play anything that I've got, I'll try to jump in. Been playing a lot of Monster Hunter World with Cheshire, or just in general. But I've got Call of Duty and some of the other stuff we were talking about last time. So if I happen to be around at the same time, I'll see about jumping in. He is still 2 Mole Man, or Jacket Man. Smash my head. I don't think the name's going to change until either he gives us a name or some kind of story event's going to happen to actually change the description of the name on the dialogue boxes. So, what do you think, Fish? You like this so far? Have you played this before? Yeah. We have to set up some time to run some games for sure. Yeah, just send me a message. I usually try to schedule stuff a week in advance, but if you ask short notice, I'll just see if I can fit it in. Worst case, I just say no. We'll schedule it for next week. No, I haven't. It seems good so far. Yeah, I'm interested, and I don't even like do these kind of games. Okay, sounds good. Well, hopefully you have a good break or whatever is going on at work for you, and hopefully you have a good rest of your shift. And hopefully everything will go, hopefully pretty decent, getting back in and settled. Emotes. He did say so, but his wounds really aren't that deep. I think they'll heal just in a few days.
おい
Hey.
はい、なんでしょう。
Yes? What is it?
君は血が怖いのか泣きそうになるなら看護役は引き受けるな
You afraid of blood? You look like you're about to cry. Don't try to play nurse if that's how you're gonna be. Man, this guy is just like a fucking hard ass, isn't he?
泣きそうって。
Wait, what?
気がついていないのか自分の目を触ってみろ
You can't tell? Touch your eyes. Whoa, he's right. I'm tearing up.
ごめんなさい、そうじゃないんです。ただ、今頃になって自分の状況を理解したっていうか、本当に命の危機だったんだなって痛感して。
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not that. It's just... I've realized the situation I'm in. My life really was in danger.
助けてくれて、本当にありがとうございました。
I'm really grateful you for saving me.
見殺しにすると目覚めが悪いからだ
I wouldn't have been able to sleep at night, knowing I'd let you die.
どんな理由でも、助けてもらったことに変わりありません。
Whatever the reason, you still did it.
少し触りますね。
So, if you don't mind, I'll dress your wound. I wipe his upper arm, staining the cotton towel red. I'm soon able to see the raw split in his skin. It is turning black and spreading like a bruise. He was hurt protecting me. This is my fault. I feel guilt weighing on my heart. Before long, it gives away to fear. Knowing that someone was hurt because of me, it's unbearable. It's as if something invisible is standing there, pointing the finger of blame at me.
君はいつこの部屋を見つけたんだ
When did you find this room?
目を覚ました初日だよ。数日前、館の一室で意識を取り戻してからいろいろと探索したんだ。
The day that I woke up. I came to a few days ago and then went exploring.
化け物がうろついているのに
With those monsters roaming around?
それは怖かったけど、他に人がいないか確認したかったし、こうして君たちと出会えて本当に良かった。
It was rather frightening, but I had to see if there were other people here. That's why I'm relieved that I found the two of you.
あ、お茶も入れられるんだけど、よかったら飲んでみる？
Ah, by the way, we can brew tea here. Would you like some? He puts away the first aid kit and then starts to brew the tea with well-practiced movements. There's water and electricity here, and everyday necessities too.
あ、そこの階段を上がって中2階に行くと、いくつかゲストルームがあるんだよ。ベッドもあるから寝泊まりするには問題ないと思う。
Ah, also, there are a few guest rooms up in the mezzanine? Mezzanine? I don't know what that word is or what that is. There. They have beds in them, so staying shouldn't be a problem.
なるほど室内のことは分かったけどそもそもここは安全と言えるのか
Right. I understand about the rooms. Still, how can you say this place is safe?
居場所を嗅ぎつけた化け物に襲撃される可能性もあるだろう。
There's still a chance monsters could sniff us out and attack us again.
うん。絶対に安全ってことはないよね。 でもなんとなくこの部屋は大丈夫そうっていうか。
Yes, I can say it's completely safe. I just have a feeling that it is.
しばらく様子を見てると、化け物は白い蝶がいるところには寄りつかないんだよね。
After observing the monsters for some time, I noticed that they don't seem to go near any place where the white butterflies.
白い蝶？それってさっき入り口で飛んでた。
White butterflies? You mean like the ones floating around in the entrance to this place?
うん、それそれ。逆に黒い蝶は不吉の前兆っぽくて、それを見かけたら警戒するようにしてる。
Yes, just so. And in contrast, the black butterflies are some sort of bad omen. So I always prepare for the worst when I spot one of them. White and black butterflies. We're indoors, so how exactly are they getting in here?
何にせよ、いつまでも閉じこもっているわけにはいかない。扉が開かないなら窓を割って外に出よう。
Either way, can't stay here for long. The front door won't open. We should smash a window to escape. I wonder if the butterflies are some kind of like indirect metaphor for like souls or energy or like some kind of like good and bad form of people or something. And then this manner just magnifies or exploits that in some way.
それ、僕もやってみたけど、あの窓をどれだけ割ろうとしても傷一つつかないんだ。外の様子を見ようにも霧が全然晴れなくて。
I've already tried that. I couldn't manage to scratch the glass. When I looked outside, everything was covered in a thick fog.
そんな。それじゃあ私たちどうやってここから出れば。
How are we supposed to get out then? After mumbling to myself, something pops back in my mind.
そういえば携帯、どこかに携帯を持ってませんでしたか？
The cell phones! How did you have somewhere, did you have a phone somewhere on you when you came to?
え？
私たちのポケットには携帯が入ってたんです。そこにメッセージがあって。
There you go, Fish, if you're still watching. There's an orgasm face for you. Emote. Mr. Droopy-Eyed Man. We had cell phones in our pockets when we got here, and they had messages on them.
ああ、それならあったよ。受信ボックスにメールが一通残ってた。
Ah, yes. There was a single message left in its inbox.
なんて書いてあった？
What did it say?
意味はわからないんだけど、見てみる？
I didn't understand it. Shall I show you? He produces the phone and shows us the screen. The message on the screen reads, "The weapons is in your hands."
武器は手中にあり。ってどういうことでしょう？
The weapons in your hands? What does that even mean?
君、服の中に何か持っていたのか？
Does your clothes have anything else in them?
うん。この携帯があっただけで他には何も。だから何のことだかさっぱりで。
No, nothing other than the cell phone. As such, I'm at a loss of what's going on.
これも送り主は不明か。おそらく僕たちに送ってきたのと同じやつなんだろうけど。
These messages are from an unknown sender too. Probably the same person who put us here.
君たちのにはどんなメールが届いてたの？
What sort of messages did you all have? Well... Oh, I love the bottom of that jacket, all the colors and stuff. I just now seeing that. That was gorgeous. Well, tell him the contents of the messages, each of our cell phones. He didn't even know what to make of them either.
万華鏡か。それがこのメールの送信者にとって大事なものってことかな。それをなくしちゃったから探す手伝いをしろってこと？
Kaleidoscope. Must be something of importance to the sender. Could that person be asking us to help look for it? Well, she described the depth of the monster as a kaleidoscope, so I wonder if that has anything to do with it, and that's why the guy was sucking him up with the necklace, because that might be like the way out or something. in some form or fashion.
もうちょっと具体的だったらいろいろ考えられるんですけど。
Maybe. If only the instructions were more specific. The room falls silent with no memories. The three of us just don't have anything to talk about. We could do nothing but stare at the phone on the table. What should we do? Suddenly, I feel a vague twinge in my eardrums. A sense of foreboding washes over me as though a disaster has struck.
どうした？
What's wrong?
今外で何かが聞こえたような。
I felt like I heard something outside. I walk up into the door and place my ear on it. I hear the groans of a man from far off. Was that a scream?
誰かが叫んでる。きっと化け物に襲われてるんだ。
Someone's screaming. He must have been getting attacked by a monster.
え？
Huh? A man runs up to the door and opens it, just a crack, so he can peer outside. Oh my, that scream, that was hilarious. Oh, that was funny. I'm sorry, that was not menacing or immersive at all. That was just hilarious.
ほら、声が聞こえるでしょ。
Listen, you heard it too, didn't you?
ああ、確かに男の声だな。
Yeah, sounds like a man's voice. What do we do? We don't help him, he'll be recalling the wound I treated earlier. I squeezed my eyes shut.
え？君どこに行くつもり？
What? Where are you going?
なんとかできないかなって。さっき私が助けてもらったみたいに。
I want to help. Like how I was saved earlier.
で、まさかそれで立ち向かう気じゃないだろうね。
Don't tell me you want to go toe to toe with those things. Without realizing it, I picked up a nearby vase.
君はバカか。相手は得体の知れない化け物なんだぞ。こんなもので太刀打ちできるか。
Are you an idiot? These are monsters we're talking about. You can't beat them. He yanks the vase out of my hand, yelling at me. I know it's reckless, but I can't just let it go.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
あ、おい。
Hey! I shake both of them off as they try to stop me, and I run in the direction of the voice. And we're running to the monster.
ちょっとこれ
おう
大ピンチってやつじゃないの。一体何がどうなっちゃってんの。
He's sexy. I liked Pierced Man. Also a better descriptive word name compared to all the other ones we've encountered so far. It's gonna get hard for me to do all these damn voices though. We're in a real tight spot here. Is it gonna happen to us? Or what's gonna happen?
うっせたまれ。俺だってわかんねえよ。
Harsh-eyed man, really? Like, that guy's gorgeous too. And all you have to say is harsh-eyed man. Pierced eye, okay. Not the best, but not the worst. But harsh-eyed, we're just doing derivatives of fucking droopy-eyed. Shut the hell up! How should I know? I reached the entrance and observed the situation from behind a nearby pillar.
はっ、これってドッキリでしょ。ねえ、ドッキリだよね。
This has to be some kind of hidden camera show, right?
もう十分驚いたから、カメラさん出てきていいよ。その特殊メイクもよくできてるね。
Oh, you. Oh, yeah, you got me so real good. You jokers with the cameras, come out now. The makeup and the effects were way cool and all.
余計なことするなっての。少しは黙ってろ。
Would you shut your mouth for 2 seconds? The two men are surrounded by monsters in front of the door, and they panic over the situation. And there are 3 monsters. Hey, we actually know how many fucking monsters are this time. from a distance. They'd get caught even if I called out. And I'm not fast enough to be a decoy.
君の浅はかさには呆れを通り越して感心させられるね。
You're so short-sighted. I'm at a loss for words.
どうしてここに？
What? Why are you here?
見殺しにすると目覚めが悪いと言っただろう。けどこのまま飛び出してもさっきの二の舞だぞ。
I told you. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I just left you for dead, didn't I? If you rush out there now, it'll be a repeat of what happened earlier.
そうですよね。
Yes, I suppose. I'm at a loss for what to do as the monsters bear down on those two men. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, a monster moves in and swings his arms towards one of the men. Whoa! He jumps backwards to avoid the attack, but bumps into the door when he does.
こいつら本気で俺らを仕留めるつもりらしいな。
These things are trying to kill us. Harsh-eyed man, oh my god, the eyes, bro. What the fuck? You're right? Dude, the fucking eyes are gorgeous. What kind of harsh eyes bullshit are you talking about? First of all, it's a derivative of droopy-eyed man. Second of all, this guy is fucking gorgeous, and his eyes are goddamn fucking drinks of cool water is what they are. But look at this guy. There's so many things you could describe this guy for. But you go with harsh-eyed man? Like, you could be like butterfly necklace, or kind of like white-haired wolf guy, or, you know, cool, colorful blue jacket dude, or like so many different fucking names.
それなら
Pierce Man is okay because he's got the piercing in here. Not the best name, but it's definitely better than all these other names. Well, in that case...
化け物さん、食べるならこいつからどうぞ。脳みそまで筋肉詰まってるんで食べ応えありますよ。
Hey, monsters! Eat him first! He's a total meathead, so even his brains ought to be quite delicious!
っておい、俺を差し出そうとするな。言い出しっぺのお前が行け。
Give me a break. Don't offer me up to them. You brought it up, so you go first.
やだ、俺まだ死にたくないもん。
Oh no, I don't want to die yet. I kind of like doing the Pierce guy's lines. And the two of the dynamic I kind of like. This is the best voice dichotomy that I've liked so far. The two glare at one another. The monster prepares for another swing. The next attack is going to sure to hit one of them. What am I to do? If only I had some kind of weapon. Yeah, like the person in the fox mask. If I had a weapon. A weapon. A gun. If I had that gun, Okay, flashy, flash, flash. What? There's a flash before my eyes, and a heavy metallic object appears in my tiny gripped hands. Okay, so we're just gonna fucking imagine up whatever the fuck we want in this land? Like, what is this even a real place? Or is it like magically imbued? Or they actually died and this is some kind of like limbo afterlife and just whatever they decide happens. Like, okay.
何これ
What? What is this? It's a handgun. The feel of the cold metal in my hand makes me panic. How can this be? I didn't have this before.
君、今何をしたんだ。どこからそれを
What'd you
取り出した
do?
のか。
Where'd you take that thing from?
勝手に生まれたっていうか、二人を助けたいって思って、それで狐弁の人の持ってた銃を思い出した途端、その
It just appeared. I wanted to help those two. And then I remembered the gun that the man in the fox mask had. And then... My mind is a jumble. I don't know how to explain. Oh, that's a pretty revolver.
武器
I
は
like
手中にあり
revolvers.
か。
And it had like a little pretty icon or piece of art on the handle. Oh man, that was a sexy revolver. The weapon is in your hands. Oh, okay. Well, I should have picked that up. I should have, but I didn't even. My brain is so focused on streaming and talking and everything that I didn't even connect that was one of the cell phone messages. Huh?
さっきのメールの文面だ。こうなることを見越していたみたいだな。
That's what the message said. I guess it was referring to this. Oh, that's true. It did say that.
銃を思い出すか。想像すればいいのか。
Remember the gun? I just have to imagine it? He mumbles to himself and looks down. He quietly breathes in and out.
嘘
What? No way! Like magic, a mysterious light glows in his hand, and then a gun materializes in it.
まさか本当にできるなんて信じられないな。何がどうなっているんだ。
I can't believe that actually worked. What's going on here? Yes, I have the same question. I don't know. The man grips the gun in his right hand, checking the trigger, cylinder, and so forth. With each step, his brow becomes more and more furrowed.
どうやらおもちゃじゃなさそうだ。弾丸が装填されていて武器として成立している。
Introducing Furrow-Eyed Man. It's no toy, it's fully loaded. This is a real weapon.
ってことはつまり
Meaning
あいつらと戦えるな。おそらく。
we can fight this with we can fight them with these, maybe. What about the necklace? The necklace is important for some reason that is unknown to us yet. As he finished speaking, the monsters emit another massive roar. I see them raise their thick arms up, taking aim at their prey.
行こう。
God, is this like a turn-based RPG where it just takes forever and you can have talk and dialogue and just magically appear guns and then talk about that some more before the fucking monster attacks? Is this like turn order? Come on.
さあ、行くぞ。
Game start. Oh, shit. I actually have to do stuff? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. I didn't know I actually played. Use the scope to defeat the butterflies that appear within the allotted time. Okay, scope, lock on. I don't know how that's going to work if I have a mouse and keyboard. There's apparently a time limit, there's a scoreboard, and there's a shoot button. Okay. Oh, apparently this is like a phone game because it's showing touchscreen stuff. Use the scope and lock onto the butterflies as they appear from the far end of the screen. As they appear from the far end of the screen. So it's like far end, like back here. When you see the lock-on icon, press shoot. Will attack. Okay. The scope can be operated via the mouse or with analog sticks. You can use the K button or the directional buttons to attack. Okay, so I will put my other finger on the K button. Locking on the scope will allow you to strike multiple targets. Okay. Defeating more targets at once will boost your score. How close are you gonna get before it becomes a problem? You can end the game with the force quit function. However, you will only receive a fraction of your points if you end the game in this fashion. Okay.
そこだ。狙い撃て。どうだ。狙い撃て。行け。そこだ。
Oh, does it like
狙い撃て。
shoot for me?
行け。あと半分だな。
Well, that's
狙い撃て。
not
どうだ。
So I
狙い
should
撃
just
て。
like do this.
いいぞ。どうだ。狙い撃て。もう時間がない。どうだ。
So I got 8,500 points. I don't know if that's good, bad, or whatever. Apparently it's bad.
これじゃ次は連れていけないな。
Apparently it's very bad. I hit 66 of 75. So I wonder if I didn't do it fast enough before it hit the screen. So maybe that was a fast game. I love this. Is so fucking gorgeous. Like, look at this. Oh, I would love like a whole fucking vest with that like rainbow multicolored stuff. Flowchart. So I'm still in the prologue. Like, I haven't even started the fucking game yet. Oh, it even shows you like the characters and stuff that's going on. Hopefully I didn't just fuck that up. But short episode clear 0 hideout entrance. Okay, this is kind of cool. Unlock. Struck by our weapons, some monsters give out a death yell as their physical shapes dissipate.
倒したの？
Did we beat them?
そうみたいだな。
Yeah, looks like it.
よかった。
What a relief. The monsters melt into a kaleidoscope of black butterflies, which are absorbed into the accessories we're wearing. Oh, apparently it just gets absorbed into anything that you're... Okay, cool. So are you going to look at it eye level like the other day to see what's in it? They went into my butterfly hairpin. Is it safe to leave like this? Actually, I'm feeling a little breathless.
大丈夫か？
You okay?
はい。少し息苦しくなっただけなので。
Yes. Just a little out of breath. My body feels heavy. Not physically, but some kind of emotional way. The feel of a handgun. The smell of spent gunpowder. The fear I felt as those monsters bore down on me. Their dying screams. The assault on my senses collate into an intense fatigue that overtakes my body. I just killed those monsters.
お前ら何者だ？
Who
な
are
ん
you?
で銃なんか持ってんだよ？
Who are you people? What's with the guns? Well, the suspicious injury of the punctured by his heavy breathing. How do I explain? I'm at a loss for how to explain. Trying to put into words next is impossible.
助けてもらっておいて、その言い方はないんじゃないか？こっちは見捨てることもできたんだけど。
We saved your lives, so maybe you could take it easy with that tone? We could have just left you for dead.
助けた？そう見えるけど、物騒なもん持ったやつを信用できるか？
Saved us? Yeah, that's what it looked like. But we can't trust a couple of people running around packing that kind of heat.
それには同意。でも、信用できないのはお互い様だろう。やはり首を突っ込むんじゃなかった。君を救ったところで得はなさそうだし。
I don't disagree. But we can't trust you either. Shouldn't have gotten involved. There's no benefit in saving you people.
んだと？
The hell you say?
ちょっと二人とも落ち着いて。
Hey, both of you, calm down. I try to plant myself between them. When I do, I feel the man's hand on my shoulder.
まあまあ、どっちも冷静になろうよ。命拾いしたのは事実だし、お前、ちゃんと感謝した方がいいよ。
Now, let's all take a deep breath. They saved us, and that's a fact. You'd better thank them, okay?
ああ、お礼も言えないなんて、かわいそうなやつ。かわいい女の子が命がけで来てくれたってのに。ねえ。
Ah, poor guy. You don't even know how to say thank you. Even though this cutie here put her life on the line for you, hmm?
ありがとね、君。
Thank you.
いえ、みんな無事で何よりです。
No, it was nothing. I'm glad you're safe. Huh? And then they all disappear. The instant that I breathe a sigh of relief, the outline of the gun vanishes, and the entire thing disperses into the air. That's
消えたな。
It disappeared. I open and close my right hand. After I repeat this action a few times, the man slowly looks up.
とにかくここは危険だ。場所を移そう。
Look, it's dangerous here. Let's head somewhere else.
Ah, 戻ってきた。
Ah, you've returned. When we open the door of the hideout, the man runs up to us.
心配したんだよ。二人揃って出て行っちゃうから。大丈夫？何も変わったことを。
I was so worried. The two of you ran out there. Are you alright? Did anything unusual happen? Oh. Oh. Oh my.
はあ、こんなとこを根城にしてたのか。
Huh. So you're using this place as your hideout. Where am I at on the flowchart? So I'm on prologue 7. Before we get into a whole bunch of dialogue with these guys, this might be a good place to go ahead and stop here. I would like to go ahead and continue. This has been fun. I've very much enjoyed this so far. And I will probably continue to look at maybe doing some more of this when I get time. I just wanted to kind of do an introduction to this, see how it went, see what I thought. This definitely seems like a pretty decent place to stop. I'm still in the prologue, so I'm wondering how long that's going to last. But definitely seems like it's going to start ramping up here pretty soon. Definitely excited to keep going. I don't want to get too far into this right now. I want to be able to make sure I have a lot of drinks and snacks when I go to and try to do this again with the amount of talking and stuff, and with the amount of talking that I have to do. I want to make sure that I'm not just killing my throat right away. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, but I am super interested in seeing some more of this at some point. So we'll see if maybe this week I will pop in and do some more of this at some point. I hope everyone has a good day and or night. I hope you liked being here and enjoyed something a little different, seeing what was going on with this. And hopefully I will see all or some of you next time I stream. All right. Bye.